Yo, ciao, we got this video which goes like, closeted gay streamer Marlon tried fooling the internet by not streaming for a week and deleted this video when see that no one even noticed. TW, 9 minutes of pure cringe. Marlon thought he was the main character and thought that him leaving for a week, he thought the world was gonna stop. He literally thought the world would stop. Guess what? Nobody even give a fuck this guy even disappeared. And when he came back, thinking everybody's gonna miss him, nigga thought he's gonna come back like Tupac. He came up with the worst 9-minute cringe video, bro. Which is this video we're gonna watch. I never had a chance to watch it, but everybody say that this video is cringe. So he got to a point where Marlon seen how cringe it is and decided to delete the video, bro. So this is what's up.
7 days.
But first of all, why does guy call him gay though? Is he mad? Is he mad at Marlon? Is he jealous because Marlon is a super duper good specimen of men? You see how mad you cringe? So we're gonna see if I'm gonna be more cringe than the video. Let me try. But I don't think I can beat it though. Let's go, chat.
7 days. Not a word, not a video, not a clip, not a post, nothing. You may wonder, or you may not wonder, why do you do this? Why'd you do this experiment? Why are you even making this video? Why was you silent for 7 days straight?
Nobody cared, even if you were
I wanted to test
bro.
the internet. I wanted to see how bad and easy or hard you can really fool the internet. Now, was it easy?
Nobody got fooled because nobody even noticed, my G.
Yeah. Was it hard seeing it? Yeah. Let me tell y'all how in 7 days I fooled the internet completely. Stage 1, the crash out stage.
I don't know what y'all generally think, bro. I generally don't, bro.
Chat, this is more funny than the KSI jokes.
I really don't. People saying criticism, this, that, and the other. You don't even know what criticism is, bro. Respectfully. Why do you think I deleted that in the first place? Like that.
What the
That's
fuck?
not race baiting, bro. Like, I
Shit is
bro.
ass.
Like that, bro. I don't give a f. You won't see me for a very long time, I'll be real. I don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a f.
This was the moment I pretty much pulled the plug. I wanted the internet to think I was done. Fully done. Gone off social media. All this work I put in, this, that, and the other, gone forever. That's it. In a snap. Well, in a crash out, to be honest. How you doing?
Hello,
What
hi.
kind of video is this? What kind of shit this is, Marlon? This shit is so fucking ass.
You do it. It's okay.
Super ass,
Oh,
Marlon.
sorry. Yeah, I don't need clean. It's
I
okay.
don't tell you.
No, it's okay. It's good.
All day?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, it's okay if I lock the door?
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
What the fuck?
Back to script. The goal, make it look messy. So I went on stream and I started acting weird. Out of my usual behavior. I started saying things I wouldn't say. I started acting different. My energy was different. You can see the chat start saying, this is not you. What are you doing right now? Who is that? Like this, that, and the other. And that's when I knew it's time to crash out.
All on this little bitch ass fuck, I don't give a f, bro. Like, y'all don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about, bro. Like, dead fucking serious. People say race baiting is funny, bro. Nothing is funny, bro. Nothing is funny.
So I crashed out. Now don't get me wrong. Did I actually work myself up to be a little bit hot and actually crashed out a little bit? 100%. But when I watched
this
the
is
back,
so fucking cringe. I just can't wait for this video to end.
and I turned it off
What
and
the
said
fuck
I was
is
done.
this?
Those were my last final words and I was gonna be done. That was the start of the experiment. Now my real emotions actually coming into play a little bit played the perfect part. Because afterwards I was like, wait, this actually was really good. And this was the start of the disappearance. You can't really fake a disappearance either unless you really do it the right way. So I disappeared. Just like that. Gone. Stage 2!
Nobody noticed though. Nobody noticed you. You disappeared. Not even for a second.
Quiet stage. Now this is when the internet starts talking. Days go by, hours go by, minutes go by. People start talking, people start wondering. I just stayed back, sat
Where's
back,
Marlon?
let it all happen.
He probably the one who did this on. He's probably the one who did this edit though. Or maybe his dad, or maybe his mom. Nobody. Someone.
This is when you let it marinate. You let it sit. You let people's thoughts form for itself. But I didn't say a single word. And the internet started whispering. Is he done? Where'd he go? Is he fully finished? What is this? Have he sold his soul? I've seen every single thing. I've seen all of it. Just sat back, looked at my phone and said, perfect. This is what I needed right here. That reaction right there sold it. The silence truly made people talk louder. That's what I wanted. Stage 3. Confuse the internet.
This is the cringiest thing I've seen in my life.
This is probably the hardest part. This is where you're supposed to drop little hints, but also you gotta drop hints to make it seem very believable that you've pretty much gone insane. Well, have you gone insane? Have you not gone insane? Are you in the bed crying at 4 a.m. in the morning because you just in your feelings and no one takes care of you at night? Back to script. So this was my master plan. I made it seem like I was in Thailand. Like I lost my mind, bald, turned into a monk. So hopefully I say that correct. Turned into a monk, and I was in Thailand fulfilling my true passion of becoming that. Here's how I did it. I searched up garment store. Wait, garment store? I searched up garment stores, drove around in my car, and
You can tell a lot of about how I feel about this video by looking at my face. What the fuck?
found one. The perfect
What the
garment store.
fuck?
And I went in there and I picked the orange color that fits the exact colors that the true monks have in Thailand. Went home to my house, cut it all up myself.
Nobody seen this shit, bro. Nobody on God's green earth seen Martin in that shit. Nobody even mentioned that shit. We had bigger things going on. We had the message of Charlie Kirk getting leaked. That he left the pro-Israel cause 48 hours before he was dead, before he was killed, before he was assassinated. We had our attention on biggest issues, bigger things. Not Marlon going to buy some shit from a store, trying to look like a monk and shave his head bald. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody.
Around me, drove to a temple in LA, not in Thailand, their main temple. Asked the guy in there if I could film a video. He said, absolutely, we'll be happy to. By the way, this is all in Los Angeles. I had my car parked, my iPhone camera, zoomed in almost to the max, right where it cuts off by the little temple. So you can't really see anything that it turns out to be Los Angeles, but you can only see the little part of the temple, not really fully see if it's me or not. But you can see my posture, you can see my body, you can see that I'm bald. And then I turned and the camera went down, act like they got caught filming. Then I put the Snapchat location in Thailand that you can do manually, by the way. And I said, you know what? Let me put this on TikTok, on a clip account, not on my main account. Put a caption to make it seem like somebody called me in Thailand, losing my mind, trying to find my true spirit, trying to find my true self. Whatever the internet was gonna think, it was a perfect plan.
Imagine doing all this shit, going bald, buying all the crazy things, driving to LA, all this and that. To not even get noticed, bro. That is crazy. That's really crazy.
This wouldn't go as good if I woke up the next morning and had no views. Because if it did have no views, I'll be cooked. I'll be done. Because then that hint wouldn't be enough to really sell that I've gone insane. I woke up and had 2 million views. It was the perfect plan. It had comments. People from Thailand commenting saying, oh, this is good for you, this and that. Had people confused. Said, is he losing his mind? Why is he bald? Is that really Marlon? Is that not Marlon? I thought he was done. Is he really done with this stuff? It was perfect. All up here, we created a narrative to make it really seem I've gone insane. Half the internet thought I quit, thought I became a monk. Half the internet probably thought I was just insane at this point. But the truth is, I was just watching. And trust me, it was beautiful to watch. It was beautiful. Seeing the creation come to life. Stage 4, the setup phase. This is when you get your friends, your lovely friends on the internet to play along in the game. Lacey was talking to me saying he hasn't heard from me for a week. He said,
bro, chat, I don't know if Marlon's coming to the summit-thon. Obviously, I invited him, but I have not heard from him. I don't know what you guys want me to do.
You have JJ in a podcast saying that
Marlon shaves 1/7 in back of his head.
Jesus.
I was like,
Is this filmed?
all filmed.
make it seem like I've sold my soul, that I'm going crazy. While somebody actually did shave my head, which you will see in another video. It was perfect because then JJ could go on his podcast with the sidemen and make it seem like I've gone insane. But they didn't really see the full clip. He was just talking about the video.
You have to get through each door. In each door, there's just crazy things that happen. So the first door, bro, they take Marlon, sit him down, and the guy's a barber. Shaves 1/7 in back of his head.
Jesus.
I was like,
Is this filmed?
all filmed.
For your channel or for the stream?
For me and Digi.
Oh.
We love Jesus Christ over here. And it went perfect. It sold it even more. It made people question it even more. Again, plan worked. Stage 5, last but not least.
You know we don't love Jesus Christ over here, bro. We don't love Jesus Christ, man. Fuck that nigga. Yeah, fuck that nigga.
It's the execution. This one all comes together. And I would hope that for 7 days, I could really confuse the internet that I quit. This is where we're at right now. 7 days in, and I think I completed it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people that caught on to it. There's a lot of people that knew the place, that it was in LA, that was not in Thailand, this, that, and the other, that was not losing my mind. People were really just chatting. Now, why did I really do this? 7 days of silence, 7 days of confusion, 7 days of sitting back and see how the internet is very easily fooled. And you may actually ask, why do I do this? You may actually not ask, why do I do this? You may actually don't even care about this video. You may not even care about...
This guy thought he would fool the internet, and the only thing he fooled was of himself. The only thing Marlon fooled was himself.
Me. This might be a small thing, this might be a big thing. I want to see for myself. Going through this social media experience, I really love to do. It's funny. It's harsh. It's ups, it's downs. But at the end of the day, it's really crazy to see. You can make it seem like you're in Thailand. You can make it seem like you're in Russia. You can make it seem like you've disappeared for forever. You can make it seem like anything you want, and the internet will go with it if you do it good. Now, is that a good trade? Probably not, to be honest. I really wanted to do this YouTube video because I wanted to see how good I could do it. You really thought I was done? Man, I love this shit. No matter what people say. It's you versus you. That's it. You can't fool the internet forever. But for 1 week, I think I did a pretty good job. I proved that sometimes going ghost makes it...
Nah, you didn't, Baji. You didn't fool nobody, my nigga. You probably fooled some 14-year-old boys and some 13-year-old girls. You know, some little kids, 12 years, 6 years old. They probably fooled them. But nobody even give a fuck. Nobody.
Voice louder. It also shows you the people who actually truly support you and the people who truly don't. I want to say YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. I love y'all, bro. You're very positive, and I appreciate that. Y'all got my heart, bro. Seriously. There's a lot of hate in this world. It was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot, matter of fact. I love doing these type of videos. Hopefully it turns out good. We did that. I love y'all. Don't be so easily fooled, boy. You understand that, boy? You understand that, boy? You understand that? Welcome back. Man, see y'all tomorrow, bro. Bright and shine, early in the morning. With a new room. Ding. Don't be so easily fooled. Bye. Maybe I'll fool y'all again. Who knows? Who knows?
Child, what the fuck? This is the cringiest. This is the cringiest thing. This is the cringiest shit I've ever seen my whole fucking life. What was that? Marlon thought he fooled the internet, but the only fool he did was himself. Nigga thought he was gonna come by like Tupac. And he come back like nobody even noticed him even existed. What did I watch? I genuinely regret losing these 9 minutes, bro. Jesus. Jesus Christ.